With conflicts escalating around the world, America's Navy is more critical than ever, and San Diego is at the heart of it. Today, the Secretary of the Navy visited a ship here in San Diego to hear directly from sailors. ABC 10 News reporter Perla Shaheen was there to ask about his plans for the Navy.
Secretary of the Navy John Phelan made his first stop in San Diego Tuesday here on the USS Somerset. He focused on feedback from sailors about the conditions on their barracks and new technology being incorporated onto their ships. Sailors and Marines across Naval Base San Diego came on board to meet the man responsible for the readiness and development of the entire Department of the Navy.
I am honored to introduce the 79th Secretary of the Navy, John Phelan.
John Phelan was appointed by President Trump and sworn in as Secretary of the Navy at the end of March. He's been visiting naval bases across America, taking a look inside their operations and what needs improvement.
I think we have to fundamentally make an enormous number of changes.
Phelan is the founder of a private investment firm and has no prior military service.
How can your skill set help us get over some of these humps, sir?
He answered questions from sailors about incorporating that experience into his leadership role.
Obviously, I know a lot of different private sector executives who can help us. We've started to bring them in.
Phelan talked about his priority to improve U.S. shipbuilding capacity and speed up maintenance schedules. He says artificial intelligence is part of that discussion, but would not clarify how it will be used.
Can you specify other ways that the U.S. Navy can utilize artificial intelligence in our ships?
I'd rather not get too involved in it because we are still developing the doctrine and the ideas behind it.
Phelan says the biggest concern brought to his attention is quality of life for sailors. He says there are plans in the works to revamp the barracks and beds at U.S. naval bases.
If we don't have really good accommodations and basic quality of living, why would you come to work here?
Phelan expects to visit Camp Pendleton and San Diego shipyards later this week. Perla Shaheen, ABC 10 News.
Perla covers the Navy and Marines along with community colleges, Israeli-Palestinian communities, and immigration. You can contact her by scanning the QR code on your screen or emailing perla.shaheen@10news.com.